why I love these games. There's so many cool touches. I love how they call back on each other.
Yeah.
Like they have little things that do it. Like in X5, when you fight this boss, it has this music. Like it does that.
Right, like a nod. Yeah, that's cool.
That's really cool.
X6 also has some throwbacks. Like when you're in the final area there, it uses music from X2, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I love when games do that, when they throw back or there's like references inserted into the game that like the players will understand like where they're coming from. That's really cool to me. Oh, here we go again.
I think the next boss is D-Rex 1000. It was like a big car. I'll just get it.
Is it? Oh,
it's kind of creepy.
Awesome.
Yep, like instead of having 8 in a room in this one, they actually kind of pepper them throughout, which is kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
As you saw in the first one at Boomer Coanger, using the person.
Yep.
I kind of like it this way as opposed to the Room of 8. You know, where you go room to room.
In X2, like they switch back to doing that with the 8 to a room, but I kind of wish that they would do this more. I do like this approach to it, where it makes each stage feel a little more dangerous. When you first do it, like you didn't expect it.
Yeah.
If you came off of the classic series, you're like, okay, I'm gonna, do this and get to the 8, and then beat,
Then it's Wily or whoever.
And then like, oh, like crap, what can you do here? So it's makes it feel a little more dangerous.
Yeah. This is a really like Super Metroid feeling with this music.
It does. It's very Metroid-esque. The music, anyways.
Alright, another boss.
You know what's kind of funny is I'm thinking about this. It's like I'm glad I grew up with a Genesis because it's like I almost appreciate some of the games on the SNES more, but I feel like that's literally a one-way street. Like I don't ever really hear people talk about. I grew up with a SNES. Genesis was alright. Like they don't really there aren't titles that stand out to the Genesis.
I actually feel I was a SNES person growing up, and I didn't own a Genesis until much later. I bought my first Genesis like in 2004. And for me, it's like I discovered later, like Gunstar Heroes and Castlevania Bloodlines, and I really like those. Like I think, oh man, if I had played these as a kid, I would have loved these too.
Yeah.
I think that I still say like, oh, well, I don't. It may just simply because of how I was growing up with that, but I'm like, oh well, I will forever love Chrono Trigger and Mega Man X. I don't think anything will ever dethrone those for me. But I'm like, oh yeah, like, had I had these as a kid, because when I was a kid, everyone talked about Sonic.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sonic 1, Sonic 2, like especially.
I like Sonic, but it didn't really throw me. Like everyone's always a Sonic or a Mario kid, and I was always a Mega Man kid. I'm like, yeah, those are cool, but like yeah, you can run really fast, but I can shoot ice and like I can freeze a giant monkey. So I'm like, this is always so much cooler to me that I can do this.
Getting tired.
My balls!
Oh my god!
And it makes bosses look way easier than they actually are when you use like the powers and stuff. They are much more challenging if you have to just if you fight them.
I have to say that's my one qualm with the X series. It's like when you have their weakness, you have their weakness. Like they are not.
It's a little bit too easy
because of that falter that they do.
Yeah.
As opposed to like in the classic series, you could still get rocked by the guy even if you had their weakness.
Like,
unless it was like metal blades. You just one shot everything, but.
It's like the bosses still have like they still show that they get hurt by it, which is something I like that they actually are like animated. They show like like they're weak to this thing.
I mean, it's cool. I like the idea, but it makes the bosses I almost feel like a little too cheap. Because it's like you just whooped on fucking Mandrill and he stood no chance. Just Frost Walrus, you uppercut him with the flame sword or you hit him with the Shoryuken or whatever, and he just.
Rising fire.
Yeah, he flies all on fire, and then he just kind of slowly slides at you, going "Rawr!"
I always thought that was really satisfying, though, when you get that, especially if you try to do, a stage and beat them with the, just using the power. Like, it was always something I had really liked.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, that's cool.
So
in X4, did you prefer playing as Mega Man, or did you prefer playing as Zero?
X.
Of course you did.
He is
you knew what the answer to that was going to be.
He is my favorite character.
Although it was really funny because X had the that ultimate armor or whatever in 4, and I think all Zero got was black armor.
Yep. So increases his damage and stuff.
Was that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, it doesn't do any like amazing abilities. So X is the one who gets that. Zero does get some really cool things later, though. I actually liked X8. Zero actually gets different weapons, which I like. So when you beat the bosses, you don't just get techniques. You actually can get access. You can buy and store other weapons. So you can get like a hammer, like brass knuckles, like a bunch of other stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's really cool. And when you beat the game, like his like amazing special thing is you can get it's the Sigma breaker sword. It's Sigma's. It's a massive sword.
Oh, cool.
And so you can get like the black armor Zero, and also get that sword and just like wreck everything on the screen. And that one's really fun. That game had so many secrets. That was really cool. So X gets ultimate armor. Zero gets his black armor. And then Axel gets like a white armor in that one. Axel has some cool things actually in that one too. In that one, he gets different guns, so he gets like different launchers and things like that.
Yeah.
He also can transform into enemies.
Yeah, I was about to say, what was Axel's power? It was kind of like Mega Man's, wasn't it?
He doesn't just like absorb their abilities. He actually transforms into something.
Oh, okay.
So in X8 they have like a section where you have to disguise yourself as an enemy and trick one and get to an area.
Oh wow!
So
That's cool.
That. So X8 did a lot. Actually made good use of all three characters.
It's very
and it
Metal Gear Solid-esque.
Yeah. It encouraged you to mix and match because you can pick a team of two. So you want to go back and forth a lot. Like I usually want X and Zero as my team, but like, sometimes you want to alternate. And you can also pick a different navigator. So X8, navigation's optional, which is best. And you can either pick Alia for general tips, Layer gives you boss tips, and Palette gives you secret hints for a secret boss. So if you want to play through and get certain hints, you can do it that way. Which was really, really cool.
Huh.
And we are at the end.
Oh, Sigma.
Sweet.
So, all stocked up on everything.
Oh yeah,
If
they
you-
give
if
you the
need to
little
get health,
slug
what's kind of
balls.
nice there is, you can get health there. So
Yeah.
if you die there,
They have
you can
grind
summon.
points.
Oh, that's good.
So like, there's no way you can really accidentally enter the boss fight because you have to go up here. You can you sort of do that. So it gives you a chance to really.
It does. It gives you a chance to
Okay.
build up if you need to.
So he shows up with Velgarder, his dog.
Welcome, I see you managed to get here by yourself. Very impressive.
This looks like
I could destroy you, but I would not rob my pet of that
this
pleasure.
looks like trouble.
He knows how to deal with betrayers. Should you live, I will be waiting for you. Don't disappoint me, X.
I always like that when he shows up. He's like, hey, like I don't even have to fight you.
I don't even. The dog wants to have its time with you. I will not rob him of that pleasure. Except then, you're killing a dog.
Yeah.
Don't let.
I actually feel pretty bad.
Don't let
Yeah.
don't let the PETA people find you.
He's cool as shit.
He just wants a friend to play
He
with.
kind of just reminds me of Trouble.
He just
He is a lot like trouble.
Yeah.
he just wants some friends. And you're taking that away from him. Oh, the poor
Like,
thing.
they
Aw.
actually show like him breaking apart.
It's
Straight up murder.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Man, fuck Sigma.
Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. You are almost as good
I like
a
it. He has a
hunter as I was.
very backhanded compliment too.
Mhm.
You're almost as good as a hunter. It's like,
But the time out of your destruction has arrived.
Wait, the time of your
Destruction
destruction.
has arrived. You shall regret ever having defied me.
like, throws off the cloak.
But enough talk. Have at you!
Is that a lightsaber?
Yeah.
He's got a lightsaber.
Yeah, he kind of fights like a bitch.
So, is that literally all he does?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah, I didn't care for him. I liked him better in the thing when he
That's-
had the scythe.
X4 is really cool for his fights.
His fights were badass, man.
Granted, I mean, I'm using his weakness, and I know his pattern. So
Yeah.
But I mean, you could probably figure this out and be like, really? Come on.
It's like, I'm like, what? All right, seriously, you're the last guy in the game.
You're the
Come
best
on.
hunter.
Come on, you're the best hunter. How did you kill all these people with hunting skills like
Your
this?
sword kind of looks like one of those pop-up ones you get at Walmart and it goes.
So this was also kind of a neat touch they do here.
Yeah. My head.
So, and if you look at the giant robot, it should remind you of something that you just saw.
Oh, look at that. Yes, it is. It's the doggy. So the doggy didn't die.
No, he just looks like Magneto with a dog
He
head.
does. Oh my god, he does look like Magneto.
Congratulations. You'll never see it. Although this fight's really annoying.
Oh God, that's it. Just the one.
But then again, I feel like Sigma's like his last forms have always been annoying. Even in 4, like his last form was very irritating. He would like swap out between these like 5 different forms, and you had to take out each form. It was super stupid.
Yeah.
I feel really miserable right now. I don't want to compete this without getting touched.
Don't worry about it.
Tim, Hadouken him in the face and just call it a day. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Actually, you could do that, couldn't you?
Does Hadouken work on him?
Does it work on him? Well, not anymore, I guess.
Oh, you can. He's got 3 more tanks.
Well, that's true.
I don't think you can reach him with it.
No?
Oh, yeah, because you'd have to stand up.
Where do you actually have to hit him?
His hitbox is his head, though.
His head or the dog's head?
Well, the dog.
Oh.
Oh, well
then you could probably hit it.
Yeah, you probably could, because I think one of the arms.
I don't think he wants to take the easy way out, though. I think he's trying to challenge himself.
Well, it's not really a challenge. It's just like just patience.
Yeah. Damn, it's supposed to be before now. It's the only one I know.
It's the only one you're talking about.
It's the only one I know, like front to back, because I played it so much on the Saturn, because it was one of the few like quality games on the Saturn that were just like,
There's a lot of quality games on the Saturn. What
well,
are you talking about?
there's a lot of cult games on the Saturn.
Yeah,
like
but it doesn't make them less like good.
No, but it's like X4 is one of those where it's just, I don't know, man.
That is a great game.
See, Tim.
You know what? He's just...
I agree with Tim.
He's agreeing because he's trying to be nice to you.
Tim
I also like X4. It's actually a really good game.
You'll see.
I didn't say anything else about what games on the Saturn.
Yeah, you'll see when we get to it.
I do like the Saturn though.